Hi guys, today we're going to talk about how to make your works cited page for your paper. So at this point in time, you've typed your entire paper, it's done, and now you need to write the works cited page that's at the end. So I'm going to click at the end of the paper and hit enter until I'm down on a new page. And then I'm going to type works cited, which actually literally translates to the pieces of writing that I have cited in my paper. Works cited. Then I hit enter. I'm going to have to realign to the left because my citations are going to come from the left. So now I'm ready to put them in here. I've also pulled up in a second tab my actual works cited page that I created at the beginning of the project. Now, right now we're going to focus on just books and websites. We don't worry about these pieces here from EBSCO or a database until the very end. So we're going to start with this one right here. I'm going to copy it so that I'm ready to use it in a second. Come back to my paper. I need to download the add-on EasyBib. So I click on add-ins and go down to get add-ins. It pops up right here for me in the big box. It's big and orange and says EasyBib. If it doesn't for you, then you can just search it right here, EasyBib. When you're ready, you click this little button on, now I already have it, but yours will say free. It'll be a blue button that says free. Just click on it and then you'll have to say yes, yes, yes to several different things and allow, and then you're in. And it's in your computer. I use it all the time, so I already have it downloaded. Once it's there, you click on add-ins, EasyBib Bibliography Creator, and click Manage Bibliography. So I just remember when I copied that website a few seconds ago. Over here I'm getting ready to cite a website because that's what I copied. And then I paste that URL in. I click search. Boom, it pulls it right up, auschwitzhistory.com. Go back, is that where it came from? Yep, history.com. I click select and it adds it to my bibliography. Boom, it's done. It's that easy. Let's do the next one. The next one's number 2. So I'm going to copy it. Come over here, paste it, search. There it is, United States Holocaust Memorial Museum. Select. And it adds it right where it's supposed to be. My next one is this Britannica one. Copy it. Come over here, make sure it's on website. Paste. And search. There it is, pops it up. I hit select. It added it, so it kind of keeps it in orange right there so you can see. Okay, let's do my next one. See how quick this is? This is an amazing thing. Paste it. Pulls it up, Auschwitz-Birkenau from Polska. Okay, let's click select. Got it. I've got one more right here. Copy. And paste. Search. Oh, it couldn't find that one. Boo. Okay, now when that happens, and this is not fun, you have to go to the EasyBib website and see if you can find it. So we're going to go to easybib.com. I'm not going to lie, I kind of hate this website. It's a pain. Right here, it says, I only want to create citations. So I click on that. Okay, once it loads up, make sure I'm in MLA, make sure it says website, and then I'm going to paste my URL right here and click cite. It says it's searching for it. The website you are trying to cite is unreachable. Yowza. I'm going to go up here and I'm going to paste the website. Let's see what it is that doesn't like me so much. Oh, goodness. What this means is that when she copied the website, I'm getting this from, didn't copy it correctly. So if you hit this kind of a wall, you need to come get with me and we'll figure out how to fix you. Most of the time, one of those two options works. I'm going to go back to my bibliography down here and it's going to have saved all the different sources I put in. Now I need my book. So I'm holding my book here in my hand. You can't see it, but I swear I am. Now I'm going to come up here to the top and I'm going to go to book. Now, if you just wrote it down on your works cited page, you could just type in the author, like Holocaust, let's see, Righteous Gentiles was the title of the book we used. I click search. I'm on book. Good. I gotta come down until we find the right one with the right author. Here it is, The Righteous Gentiles by Victoria Sharrow. That was my author. So I click select and it pops it right in there. Another way to search it if you physically have the book in your hand is to type in the ISBN number. That is like the little number above the barcode that they scan at Walmart on the back of the book. So that's another option you can use to search it. I usually just search by title and author. So now I've got all of them in here. There's my works cited. I've got everything except for all of these sources that I got from a database. They come last. So then I click Add Bibliography to Doc. And there it is. It stuck it down there at the bottom. So I'm going to kind of hit the back button until I get it back up to where I need it to be. Whee. Now I love what it does. It does the whole hanging indent for you. See how on a works cited page the first line is not indented but the second line is? That's totally different than regular stuff. Now, my next step is to make sure they're in alphabetical order. So I've got U, then B, E, S, W. So I'm not in alphabetical order. This U one needs to get moved. I'm going to copy it, then hit delete, and alphabetically it would go after the S but before the W. Like that. So I pasted it. Now I've got all of those. Now I've got to come back to my works cited and pull off this one from the database. So that's Michael Ruth. So that's going to be an R. It's going to go after the E before the S alphabetically. Got it. I kind of delete that back. Ooh, now look. When I pasted it in, it didn't do the hanging indent like the other ones. So I need to fix it. I'm going to highlight it. Come up here to this little guy, drag the whole thing over, and then drag the top hat back, and it fixes it. Guys, that's one of the most annoying things to do. Don't like it at all. Now, we've still got this weird blue highlighting thing going on, so I'm going to search it all, or highlight it all. I'm going to come up here and tell it I don't want any highlighting. I want all of my text to be black. I don't need any underlining. Just get rid of all those weird formats. And then spacing, I need to be double. There we go. Now I got a good looking works cited page. The last piece of this is I've lost my numbers along the way. So I'm going to come up here and number 1 was history.com. If I come down here and look, I can see that this one was history.com. So at the end, I'm going to put a 1 just so I know that that is source number 1. Source number 2 is encyclopedia.United States Holocaust Memorial Museum, USHMM. So if I come down here, here it is, encyclopedia.USHMM. So then I put a 2 there at the end. And then I've got Britannica as number 3. It's not that one, it's not that one, it's not that one. Oh, there it is, Britannica. Number 3. So now I've got, and I'm going to do that for all of them. So number 4 is this Auschwitz.org one. That's down here. That's number 4. Number 5 was that weird one we haven't found yet. Miss Berger's going to help us on. Number 6 is this one from the database, which is right here. So I'm going to put a little number 6 at the end. You're going to need that later. You're actually going to end up deleting it, but at this moment you need it. So that is how you make your works cited page. I suggest that you do it step by step. Pause this video a lot and follow each step as you go through it. Please don't hesitate to ask if you need help.